everybody. It's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Time machine, can we start talking?
For an hour.
Yeah, look, we're back. Busy back now. Doesn't that feel good to be back in the studio again?
Sure.
That was a 2-day hiatus away.
Right.
You were there.
Yeah, you were there, probably.
I was. Well, probably.
And the viewers.
The viewers were there too. Yeah. You were there. I was there. He was there. We're all around there.
That was a crazy party last night.
Crazy party, and it's a crazy party right now. Right here. How you doing today?
Swell.
Oh, good. Me too. It's Sunday. We're back on the couch. You seen anything on the streets in the last 24 hours?
No. I guess I might have. I went over to Seattle to do some board game, or
Seattle?
Lacey.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. I went over to Lacey to do board games again, and I just passed by the comic book shop that I normally go to. I didn't stay there too long. I also went to another location in Lacey to kind of provide a little bit of support for one of the people that I see regularly at Capital Recovery Center. You know, just being peer-to-peer, assisting someone with a little bit of troubles and anxiety. He had actually called me last night, you know, when I was doing all of the camera footage stuff at the art show downtown.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sorry I wasn't really able to be there for him for like beyond 7 or 10 minutes or whatever the
Last night?
phone call was. It was like 5-6 minutes at least.
You wanted some
support
last night?
Sure, you know, I'm rather want to be, okay, I'll talk to you later, click. I'd rather want to be somewhat more supportive and to listen to people and whatnot. And
you give them advice, or that's good that when people are feeling like they need to talk to somebody, they can talk to you.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm you're keeping me sane because I talk to you every day, pretty much. So. Oh
shit. That could be a problem, Kenny.
You're not supporting?
No. In like in terms of, you know, sometimes I get all crazy with art and whatnot. You know, it's like
crazy with art, huh?
Yeah. Or
I'm crazy with this art.
Yeah. Or you know, I took a little bit of time using the Wi-Fi at the comic book store to jump on various couple of apps and find out, you know, how the housing market is. You know, try to find a house with a garage or a basement so I could have an art studio that it's like it could be dark all the time if I like knock out a couple of windows with you know, a couple layers of paper over the windows.
What about that back room though? You don't want to use that room?
Well, I could use the back room, but you know, at some point if I really start making sales, especially during Arts Walk, I kind of feel that it's I'm supposed to report income. I'm supposed to inform them when I get a new job. And so if I say that I'm making X amount of dollars, you know, then it would be like I would need to pay a higher percentage of rent. And if I could, you know, convince like someone to housemate with me, then there's a whole bunch of houses. Well, not a whole bunch, but there are houses that are starting at $800, $900. If you split that in half, between people, the rent per month would be like
How much money do you think you're going to make at Archwalk? You're not going to make enough money to make a living off of it.
Well, not right now, but if I continue to sell and save and create and whatnot, I mean,
I think you're putting all your thinking too far into the future about this. I don't, wait till you sell something before you start planning on what you're going to do with the money, because I'm not so sure you're going to make money.
Well, sure. I mean, at this point, any feedback is a valid one, and so I'm sure you're going to say yes. My point is valid, Carl.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me it's valid. I know, that's why I said it.
Right. Well,
I'm not your support group, buddy. I don't need your support.
Right. Fair enough.
Yeah. No, I validate what you said. Like, I'm not seeking support for it, so.
Sure, but
you're a good person. And what you do is important, and I validate what you have to say. I'm actually doing the opposite to you right now. I don't want, so.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I understand that sometimes like my goals are really lofty. So like when we're talking to one another every day, it's like, man, you got your head so high in the clouds.
Yeah.
You could kind of focus on the here and now a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I could certainly do that, but hopefully I'm still talking, us talking, is still kind of like a supportive environment or whatever. So anyway,
sure.
That's basically all that happened today. It was.
I mean, supportive by being realistic.
Well, yeah, it's been mass crazy hot as well.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to stay out of the sun as much as I can, but
how hot was it? It was 90 degrees.
I looked at my phone earlier today. I think it got around to be 88, but
it's supposed to be over. That heat wave is supposed to be over.
Yeah, the heat wave is supposed to be over, but not really. 82, 84.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, that's bad, but I thought it was like a 95.
Yeah, no, it's not been 95. Yeah, the high today was forecast as 84. So whether or not it reached that height or the apps on my phone are almost the same as switching between channels on the TV. Como would say that it's 82 and Cairo would say that it's 84, but it got past the 80 degree mark apparently.
Probably 82 and 84 within like 5 feet,
Yeah.
like one place and then the next place.
So you're saying that they're both right?
Yeah, because it can change 2 degrees from like the shade or
sure,
like one side of a building or the other side of the building, anything.
Well, with the science of meteorology, I think that they're supposed to not have like a rain collector underneath the tree. They're not supposed to have like the sunlight detector or whatever.
Yeah, but what do? You stick
thermostat
you take a thermometer and you stick it outside and you look at it and you say, that's not how hot it is.
Yeah.
I mean, how much more meteorology do you need?
Well, for it to be like outside in the sun rather than in the shade, maybe. I don't know exactly how how the numbers can vary, like 2 or 3 degrees or however the shift is.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. It's time for the dice game.
Yes.
Actually, I don't even have it plugged in right now. Gotta find oh, here's one. Want some pudding? You know how to plug that camera in?
Yeah.
Oh, you do good.
Well, at least I know.
The RCA jacks?
Right.
Yeah.
Video going
Yellow, yeah, in the front. You can put it in the front of the switcher, yeah. In the front. In the front. In yellow. Yellow. There you go. He's doing it.
Yes, of course.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna get out a pen here. We're gonna write a number down on our hands between 1 and 6. We're gonna be rolling some dice here. We're gonna try to visualize the future. I've got my number. Here we go. Carl's writing his number. You got it? Yeah. This thing going? Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Rolling some dice. 3. I lost. You win?
I got a 4.
We both lost.
Right. So I lost 2.
Let's take a look at the calendar.
Which is a good question.
Where is the calendar? Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I saved it. So some rice. Alright, okay, we'll find the calendar. I think, if I remember correctly, it's Furniture Week, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But I can also access the calendar from my phone if we're...
Oh no!
Oh, damn it.
It's not that much.
Ugh.
I need a napkin. Maybe it's not good to eat and talk and with sauces and things. Now I gotta find some stuff to clean up the sauce. There's sauce on the couch. Is he? Oh no, not that. Well, maybe that's already sauced up. That sponge has already got a lot of sauce on it, though. I already stepped on some sauce earlier. This is the second sauce spill of the day for me. This is, yeah. See, now you're just getting more sauce everywhere. Everything's covered in different condiments. Oh, here's the calendar, at least. Here's the calendar. You look at the calendar and get on back on the mic, and then I'm gonna go find some stuff to clean up the sauce. Look out for the sauce, though.
Right, look out for the sauce. Chairs. So, chairs. What do I talk about chairs? Chairs are good for sitting down and propping up a chair against a doorknob if you don't want someone to enter the room that you're in. Chairs are also very good, very profound use of kicking back with your having your ankles on the seat. If you have 2 chairs, one chair for your behind and the other chair for your feet, somewhat helpful.
That's 2 chairs.
Yeah.
We're doing Furniture Week all week, so you think about chairs. You see them every day. You probably sit in a chair almost every day. The couch is kind of like a chair, but we're doing 2 separate days for couches and chairs. But
separated by the word beds.
Chairs make a difference when you go into a place. It's a furniture. Furniture all makes a difference when you enter a space, and you often, or at least people, not you, one, often thinks You know, you go and you sit in the chair and you're like, oh, what is this chair? You know, so maybe the chair is going to fall down one of these days. Have you ever sat in a rickety chair that just like fell apart when you sat on it?
Speaking of rickety chairs, yes.
Well, that's a rocking chair.
Well, right, but rickety is probably built out of wood, and Bird sat in this chair on the very first day of the taping of the episode that we had, and Freddie sat in the middle, and I sat where I am, and Kenny sat where he is. Yeah, Bird sat in the back. Having the chair fall apart from weight or rickety, that would be a problem.
Has that happened to you?
I'm not exactly sure if it has or not, but yeah, I'm sure that.
So probably not then. I think it's something that you would remember.
Well, unless your mind purposely blanks it out.
You're blocking out like minor traumas. It's not even like a major.
Yes.
You stub your toe and you block it out, and you're only supposed to block out like major, like war, like war, or like sexual abuse or something like that. That's the kind of stuff you block out.
Right.
I don't know about just like falling over in a chair, but that's pretty. You are very disassociative if you block that kind of thing out.
Okay, so I say I've never sat in
I think it's
a
safe
chair
to say that if you don't remember, it probably didn't happen. I mean, that's how I like to live my life, because if I just say no, yes or no, because I don't know, maybe it happened to me. I mean, some things obviously maybe it happened to you, maybe it didn't. Like, did you? I don't know. Yeah, actually, maybe.
Well, I tend to forget what I do on the program a lot.
Yeah. But
so,
I mean, that's like specific thing. I'm trying to remember something that I wouldn't remember. Like somebody's like, "Did you deal with this thing today?" I was like, "I don't know." Did you wake up when you woke up and out of bed? Did you get out on the left side or the right side of the bed today? I say, I don't know. Some people have a wall, so they have a hard time getting out on the other side of the bed. But it's not like that. How many chairs did you sit down on today? I don't know how many chairs I sat down. Different chairs, probably many. How many chairs do we sit in every day? I sat in at least 3.
Yeah.
I don't know if benches and bus chairs count as, and car chairs. Those count as chairs too, because wow.
I sat down in the car seat multiple times. You know, coming out of Fred Meyer and coming out of the game store, and going into.
I think the car chair counts as a chair, but it doesn't really count as furniture, which is kind of what we're doing. So it's like not just chairs, but furniture. Chairs that are furniture.
Yeah. So the board game store had a chair that was inside the building that was technically furniture.
Some chairs aren't furniture.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like the car seat or whatnot. No, I don't know if I sat down in a chair today.
What? Not one chair?
At home. I did at the comic book store to kind of entertain myself a little bit about price listings and to gauge how potential me moving out of my apartment complex could be an actual realized dream for me. I downloaded like probably 5 different apps or whatever, and just
housing apps.
Yeah, searching between them to see what are the various prices that are available. There was a sofa.
Oh hey, it's info time.
At this friend's place.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now it's info time.
Here are our answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded right here in Thurston County every day of the year. It airs Saturday night 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22 and Low Power FM 106.9 or 106.5. I can't read the numbers. At 2 a.m. Each episode broadcast a week after it was taped. So we're watching this on TV 11:30 p.m. This episode taped the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in on the TV or radio, and now back to the program.
Yeah, wow. We got some messages today on Share Day.
Yeah, as well as a couple of messages that we didn't get to last night.
Oh, yeah.
I know that we got one from Dan Dobler.
We're back in the studio after that whole thing.
From last night.
Yeah, I think a lot of these are from them, but I think we can listen to them today anyway.
Yeah.
Here's a Luke, or I think we heard. No.
Oh, sweet.
I think we might have heard this message. I think these messages are going back from 2 days now because, but we'll listen to them all anyway because we're back in the studio after 2 out excursion days. Was the day before the excursion day the first day here?
Don't ask me to remember some of that stuff because, as I previously established, sometimes I don't remember a whole lot of details.
What day was each day? Here's the Luke message.
When we came here, that was probably a Thursday, I think.
Maybe. Luke, message, hello?
San Francisco over to Olympia. And I know you're going to ask, I see anything today?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Riding in perfect formation, perfect legal formation.
Oh yeah,
and I've never seen Hell's Angels before.
Right.
So this is an event for me.
Yeah, this is the one that we
It's
listened
cool.
to at
the
So like,
studio.
I'm wondering.
TCTV studio. Yeah, we're having some problems here.
Or not. Are you not doing Dance-O Dance?
We already did. That was a couple days ago, Luke. No. Yeah. So I guess we already listened to all these, and then Elias again sent us a ton of text messages for some reason. Hey, how you doing?
Oh boy, look at that. Yeah.
How you doing tonight? And then that was the elephant. Blah blah. Bored, hungry, lonely. She's bored, hungry, and lonely.
And sending us pictures as well.
Elias, are you lonely? Watch TV.
Oh boy, yeah, watch TV.
Yeah.
That's the favorite American friend is television,
And
apparently.
it should be.
Well, but then that forces people to isolate even more.
No, it's your friend. If you're isolated, you're doing nothing. You're staring at the walls. You can TV. What's wrong with isolating? Anyway.
Well,
Hello, Elias? How are you?
Have a headache. How are you?
What?
What?
Can you turn up on the TV? I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, I said I had a headache. How are you?
Oh, you have a headache there. I heard you that time. No, I heard you that. No, Carl, it's her. What's wrong? Are you staying hydrated?
Oh no.
You're not staying hydrated?
No.
That's probably why you have a headache then, because it has been so hot today. Did you drink any water at all?
A little.
Yeah, I bet that's the source of your headache.
I don't care really. I deserve a headache.
Whatever.
I said I deserve a headache.
You love the headaches.
Well, I don't get them very often, so I deserve it, you know?
Then drink water. You got to drink water when you get a headache. First thing you should be doing, I think. All right, hey, we're back. Whoa, that was a little glitch out there. Did you feel that, Elias?
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel that glitch out? How many chairs have you sat on today?
2.
Which one was?
How about you?
I was trying to figure it out. I don't even know. I'm not sure how many chairs I sat on today. Like at least 3, maybe more though. And maybe I'm thinking there's some chairs I sat on I don't even remember sitting in them.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, no, I sat in 3 because I sat on a lazy boy. And then the couch, too. So, 4.
Yeah. Yes, the lazy boy kind of counts as a chair, even though it's kind of like a couch chair. I guess it counts as a chair because only one person sits in it, and couch is more than one person.
Yeah.
By the way, the couch episode is on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Couches. It's furniture week.
Oh.
We're doing furniture week.
Oh, I thought I had to throw up and it was just a burp. That's nice.
That's gross.
That's gross.
It's gross.
No, it's
How is that
natural
gross?
body function.
How is that gross? That's like what gross is. Burping and vomiting? Are you kidding?
What?
It's a natural body reaction. You
Yeah,
got
but
gas.
natural body reactions are gross. I think a lot of them. You don't think burping, gas and burping and...
I think it's natural.
Well, it is natural, but it's still gross. You don't think vomit is gross? If you said big pump of vomit, you wouldn't be like...
Well, if I turn my head, is it still
Oh, if the
gross?
vomit makes you feel good afterward, it's just like, a heaven sent thing.
Yeah, maybe it makes me feel good, but I still think it counts as gross. Do you not agree that it counts as gross?
If you turn your head and you don't see the gross act,
I guess
is it
after
still
you're
gross?
a mom, you probably ran into a lot of vomit, so...
Not a lot of vomit, but you have to, wipe a lot. Clean up stuff.
Your children didn't vomit? Don't they vomit a lot? Or they burp up, like...
Oh, when they're new babies?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on if you burp them or not. If you don't burp them well enough, then, yeah, they vomit a lot. And you, gotta hold them a certain way so their food can digest better.
Right.
And so, taking the time to notice little
It's time for the
things.
next dice game.
Do you want a number?
6.
6, here we go. Let's roll the dice. Carl's gonna get ready to roll the dice. Oh. Here it is. Dun, 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 dun. You have no points so far.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is. 1 and 6. Oh, you got 500 points. I also got 500 points. I have a 1.
We're tied so far. What round is this, the second round?
This is the second round. We're beating Carl.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
his number?
I'm getting beat
The
up.
first number was a 3?
3.
3.
So we got anyone that chose a 3 at home has 500 points as well.
God, I
Good
can't
job,
freaking
people.
find my- Where the frick is my towel?
Well, are you saying something?
I'm mumbling.
What are you mumbling about?
I can't find my ibuprofen.
No, you don't need that. You need water. I'm telling you, you don't need ibuprofen. If you drink water, your headache's gonna go away.
Or you,
No, I'm really full right now. It's like I feel like I want to throw up,
Yeah, it's because of the heat, and you're not drinking any water. It's been very, very hot today. And you haven't been drinking any water.
I haven't been outside. I've only journeyed
It doesn't matter. You can't be drinking Coke and not water and expect to feel well. You gotta drink water.
What are you talking about? I drink so much soda I never get sick. It's like, I think like the corn
How
does
much?
something.
How many sodas?
Normally when I have soda, I drink like 6-pack a day, man.
That's too many.
A 6-pack.
That's too many sodas. You gotta drink
At
some
least,
water.
yeah.
Gotta drink some water.
I think you might be over drinking.
Yeah,
me.
that stuff is gonna get you headaches and get you tired. If you drink, you're always tired, son, and you drink some more water instead of that Coca-Cola, you'd be more alert.
Well, how
that's
about
what you're
this?
going for.
You could allow yourself to sleep right now, and
No.
by well, that could
Drink
cause
water.
your
Elias, before you take ibuprofen, try this. Just drink like 2 glasses of water, like chug them, and then wait like 10 minutes. See how you feel, okay? Will you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't need the ibuprofen. It's bad for your liver. Ibuprofen is bad for your liver. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Oh yeah, if you take more than 800 milligrams, you're not supposed to take more than 800.
Yeah, well, if you take any at all, it's all gonna not the best for you. Water works out better too. All right, hey, do you have anything else you want to say today?
Yeah, how do you think miracles work?
Like magnets?
No, miracles.
Like
Magnets.
like magnets and airplanes, and like when you
No,
put
no,
baking soda
miracles.
and vinegar together and it does that foam. Is that what you're talking about?
I thought she said miracles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those are all miracles, right? That's what I'm saying. Like like when the sun rises every morning, and you know the next day you're like, is the sun gonna rise tomorrow? I'm just not so sure it's gonna rise, and then it does rise, and it's a miracle. Is that what you're talking about?
That's a scientific fact.
Well, it's kind of a miracle. Is that what you're talking about?
Sorta, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. See, that's what she's talking about, Carl. So, I think
Do you have to believe in God to believe in miracles?
No, I mean, I just said all
Yes.
these. You do? Well, why can't you? I think you don't have to necessarily. You could think that you're, what if, like any. Yeah, you don't have to. You can think that miracles come forever. It's if you want to think this like kind of delusion or thing, you can think anything you want. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, anything you want to be is a miracle because it's kind of like a fictional, like self thing. So.
Oh, self.
Anything can be a miracle if you want it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. You were talking about magnets on planes and stuff.
Yeah, magnets and airplanes, and like when you put baking soda and vinegar together and it makes that foam out of a volcano.
Oh, yeah.
Every time. One time you take some baking soda and some vinegar and you put them together and you think, maybe this time it's not going to do that volcano thing. And then it just does, and it's a miracle.
What if you leave the vinegar out so it like stales? Will it still work?
Yeah, I don't think the vinegar really gets stale because it's already pretty stale. It's like vinegar is like super
I don't know
fermented.
Yeah, well, I don't know that it could lose its fizz. Like cola can lose its fizz.
Vinegar doesn't have fizz.
Right.
You put it with the baking soda, it makes the fizz, but vinegar doesn't have fizz by itself.
Right.
I think.
So is that what carbonation is?
No.
No.
Carbonation is
Some kind
CO2.
of compound that's in baking soda?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
I think it's just inert by itself, and whether or not you have it outside of a container for like a week or 50 days or whatever, I think it's still going to be straight vinegar that you pour just right out of a jug and seal the lid back on.
I don't think that there's vinegar and baking soda in your sodas.
You don't think so?
No.
Supposedly if you take a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar every day, it like cleanses your system out.
Oh,
Yeah, well, it's not going to help you if
maybe.
you're drinking so much cola, though. That drinking so much Coca-Cola is going to negate any little spoonful of vinegar you're trying to drink.
I still can't find my ibuprofen. I think someone took it.
Don't drink. Are you still looking for it? I said don't. I mean, you don't have to listen to me, but I think you shouldn't take your ibuprofen and drink water. You said you were gonna listen to me. I already asked you if you were gonna listen to me earlier, and you're not doing it now.
Oh yeah, I know water feels so good. It feels like, oh my gosh. So when you're pregnant and you drink water, it feels like you're cleaning out your inside.
That's how it feels like
weirdest.
when you're alive. You don't need to be pregnant to do that. You can drink water right now and it'll feel like that.
No, I always like pictures that I was like, never mind. That's so weird.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about that kind of thing. But drink some water.
Whatever.
Stop looking for your ibuprofen. Go to the kitchen and get a cup of water.
I will get a cup of water after I find my ibuprofen, man.
Don't find your ibuprofen. Forget about the ibuprofen. Don't find it and don't take it. Just drink water. That's all you need. You don't need the ibuprofen.
You know they put a lot of chemicals in water and like.
Just drink it. Don't tell me about that. Why are you not gonna drink water? Drink Coca-Cola. Don't tell me about chemicals.
They just still their water.
Yeah, I know the fracking fluid. I
That's
don't know
why
that.
in other countries it's like
drink your
really
water.
popular.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's in your water. Just drink it. It's better than ibuprofen.
I don't know that. I don't know that there's a whole lot of
They put
fracking.
fluoride in our water, so we're
I don't want to hear excuses about you're not drinking water. I just want to hear you drinking
I'm
water.
I'm gonna drink a cup right now.
Okay, good. Sorry
like
for
drinking
yelling
out of
or
glass.
getting a little upset. I'm just worried that you're not drinking enough water. You got to stay hydrated.
I know. If you're like a normal, healthy person, you don't go crazy either, right?
Are you giving your kid water? Not to give you like parenting.
Oh, she drinks a lot of juice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, drink water. Drink
Well,
water.
then why don't you?
9,
Oh, hey, it's time for a commercial break. Can you hold on for a minute here?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
New Moon Cafe. Yum yum.
Dance Only Dance. Dance Only Dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Brand Interior Limited presents Private Memories of the Skrill Meadow album of 2014. Featuring the song Just Because. Private Memories. Double back. Private Memories of Skrill Meadow. Available at these fine retailers.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, coming up in the program, if you watch it, the word of the day is beds, and
Well, we don't talk that much about beds. We mostly talk about
the
Elias.
things we say.
Elias is having a issue with her child.
Decision difficulty that
Elias,
we
you
are trying
there?
to assist with.
Still here.
It's the commercial.
Yeah. Say hi, Carl.
So tune in and
Check
I'm
out. Yeah,
ready to
Elias is
rifle
having.
again.
It's exciting, like marital issue almost. So
Well, relationship.
real life.
Oh boy.
Elias, you said you're drinking water out of a jalapeno container.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What is that? What's a jalapeno container?
You know, the stuff you buy in stores.
No, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't go to stores?
I go to stores.
You know, there's jars of jalapenos and stuff like that.
No, what
jalapeno
kind of jar?
container.
Like a pickled jalapenos? Like a glass jar?
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta drink like 20 ounces. So you gotta drink five of those cups.
I'm full, dude.
No, you're not.
I would say at least 10, not
You're not
20.
full. Just drink 5 cups. 5 cups of that water.
I already feel better. It's like going away. The little tingling, you know.
Fine. You don't have to, but it's a good. I'm just telling you, it's a good idea. If I were you, that's what I would do right now. But I don't want to push.
Yeah, thank you. I'll drink more in a little bit. I'm just full right now. I had an energy drink before.
Yeah, energy drinks and sodas are diuretics, and they're gonna make you less hydrated. Here's some message. You want to hear this message from Dan Dobler?
Okay.
Hi, Kenny. It's Dan. You can call me back. Hope you're doing okay.
Hi, Kenny. This is Dan. You can call me back. How you doing?
Good.
I'm doing okay.
Oh, good.
You can call me back. Bye.
All right.
All right.
Hey, Elias, I want to call Dan Dobler back, so we'll talk to you later, okay?
You can't do three-way?
We'll talk to you later, I said.
We
Okay.
can't do a three-way.
Oh, I don't know how to do
Have a
that.
good night.
I don't know how to do that. Maybe we'll call you back at the end if you want. Okay, bye. All right, here we go. Calling Dan Dobler back. I drink coconut water. It's not actually water. It's kind of like vitamin water. And they're like, it's water. They put the word water and stuff, so when you drink it, you feel like you're.
But the point is that you're not drinking super sugary, high fructose corn syrup.
Well, vitamin water is that.
Well.
Also, juice has a lot of sugar in it too.
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
How are you doing?
Hi.
We're on TV. How are you?
Fine.
Sweet.
You staying cool? It's been hot outside tonight, huh?
Yeah.
You staying cool?
Yeah.
Good.
How do you do that?
I see the shade.
You stay in the shade.
Stay in the shade.
Awesome.
Hey, Dan, we're talking about chairs today.
Right?
We're talking about chairs.
How many chairs have you sat in today?
I can't understand you.
How many chairs have you sat in?
One.
Oh, good. You was it a nice chair? Was it your chair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A chair that you have in your room, maybe?
You seen anything on the streets recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you see?
I didn't see anything.
Oh, okay. It's September.
I gotta go.
Hey, thank you, Dan. Thanks for leaving messages. We'll
Bye.
talk to you later.
Bye.
There he goes. That was Dan. And then we got a Mr. Ginty message and a Dan Dobler message too. Here, this is the other Dan Dobler message. We'll listen to it and then we'll listen to Mr. Ginty message. We'll call Freddie the producer
Hi,
too.
Keith.
Hey, Dan.
It's Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Yep.
Hey, you coming back? It doesn't matter how late it is.
We already did.
All right.
All right, let's listen to this Mr. Ginty message and then maybe we'll call Freddie. I think before.
What the fuck, over? I just tried calling you and gave me the TCTV answer machine.
Oh, no.
And so then, now that the last hour was over and you did the program, I can't talk to you. I got 12 more fucking ideas for skits for you, but you don't want them, obviously.
Skits, huh?
Fuck up.
We don't want your
Whatever.
skits ideas. What are we going to do with skit
No,
ideas?
whatever, I got
Saturday
12
Live?
more, whatever, fuck up.
Oh, yeah, we should also call Dan Bennett, so before we call Mr. Ginty back, I want to call Freddie the producer and then Dan Bennett. Maybe let's call Dan Bennett first. There it goes. We'll say, hey, Dan Bennett.
How you do?
What's up and on your phone?
Scott's trying to tell me about animals that he saw on his walk or whatever.
What? What did he see?
Like an owl and an elk or
Hey,
whatever.
Carl, I saw an owl. I was walking
Yeah.
around. I saw an owl. People were saying that stuff to you?
Well, yeah, we have this kind of game, you know, like seeing like a deer out there in the world is like some sort of indication that you need to be kind to yourself or kind to another human being because the deer is a kind animal. Hey, Dan. It's the program.
Are you screening your phone calls? Are you Sean Connery? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Dan gets a lot of Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I screened my phone calls, but then I just got to find my phone. Where the hell did I put it down last?
Well, isn't it ring? You can't hear it when it rings?
Yes, I do.
And then
and then the waiting game begins. It's like, who's it going to be? Do I want to talk to him? Oh, I don't know.
Did anybody call you today?
Oh, it's a program. Oh, yeah, I definitely want to talk to you guys.
Did anybody call you today that you didn't want to talk to?
No.
Good.
Well, I mean, I got phone calls, but I wasn't here at the time that they called.
Oh, okay.
So I listened to the message, erased the message, and promise I'll call them back.
Promises.
And they did.
Yeah. We're talking about chairs today, Dan. How many chairs have you sat in today?
How many what?
Chairs. How many chairs did you sit in today?
Let me think. I sat in a car seat. That's technically a chair.
No, it isn't.
I've been working on space models. There's one chair. My computer chair. That's the third.
Chairs we have established on the program is to be
furniture, yeah.
Furniture outside of a vehicle.
Yeah, because that's a seat. That's a car seat, not a chair.
Is a couch? Does a couch?
No.
No, we have couches on Tuesday.
Couch is a couch, and a car seat is a seat, and not a chair.
We have the couches.
2 chairs.
That's
2 chairs only today. Otherwise, I've been up and walking and moving around.
Yeah, you take chairs for granted. That's what we're kind of saying today. You're scheduled to be here tomorrow for Monday.
Yeah. What's a good time?
How's 10 p.m. for you?
10 p.m. is always great.
Good. We've moved back into the attic. We are out of the garage now. For good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. Not in the garage. You're in the attic. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 10 o'clock in the attic. We'll see you here tomorrow. Thanks, Dan.
Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good program.
You have a good night. Okay, bye. I almost said you too, but I guess we could be talking about tomorrow. Okay, here we go. Let's call Freddie the producer, and then we're going to call Mr. Ginsu and play the final dice game also, all right?
As in Bono, you two, get it? Ha ha ha.
I don't get it. Oh, no.
Hey,
no.
that joke was told to me yesterday.
Yeah,
so.
somebody here on the
program.
Hey, Freddie, how you doing?
Doing good. I'm doing a little drawing of a skeleton playing video games.
It's the final. It's the final dice game. You want a number?
Yeah. Let me pick a 6.
All right.
We got a call from Mr. Ginsu, and we're doing that.
Oh wait, Kirsten wants to play the dice game too.
3.
Oh, you got 500 points. Freddie, you got 500
points.
You got 500 points also.
Nice. What did Mr. Ginsu say about something?
We're doing the post TCTV studio episode phone call problem.
Uh-oh.
Remember that problem?
Yeah.
It's happening again.
I remember that problem. I'm glad it's only Sunday.
Kristen won.
Oh, Kirsten won. You won. Here.
Thanks, guys.
You won. You got 1,500 points. Kristen, we're talking about chairs today.
About what? Fairs?
Chairs.
Bears or fairs?
No, chairs.
Oh, chairs.
It's furniture week. It's furniture week.
Oh, furniture week. Really?
Yes.
So bears might come up in an upcoming episode.
Animal week, yeah.
That's funny. I'm sitting in a chair.
Oh yeah, how many different chairs did you sit in today?
Actually, I think I probably sat in only. Well, does a seat in the car count as a chair?
No, we've established today that it doesn't count because it's a seat and not a chair.
It's not furniture.
Okay, so
because nobody ever says like I'm gonna go sit in the car chair or whatever, you know.
Yeah, like a real chair, like
Yeah.
a wooden chair or wood or
Four
you know, one of the
legs.
materials.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
chair.
whatever. Metal, plastic, wood.
Okay, well,
I think that's about it. Metal,
and-
plastic, and wood, right? What, and that's like a bone made out of bones or something. Is there any other materials you can make?
Remember there was bubble chairs?
Oh, they're like inflatable. Yeah, but those
Yeah,
are made out
there
of
was
plastic
bubble
too, though.
chairs. I don't have a bubble chair though, so I didn't sit in one.
Yeah.
So, but I only sat in 2 chairs today.
They call it beanbag chair, right? They say beanbag chair. They call it a chair.
Does a beanbag chair count?
Because it says it's got chair in the name, right? They say beanbag chair, right?
I always just called it a beanbag. Like, I'm gonna sit in the beanbag.
Did you ever call it beanbag chair, Carl? No?
I don't know if
No.
I have, but a chair doesn't need to exclusively have 4 legs because
Could have
there are
3.
chairs that have 3 legs.
Yeah. Or one
I'm
big
sure.
leg.
You
Yeah.
called it a beanbag chair?
I think a bar stool could be a chair.
He did?
I feel like a stool is a chair, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a stool is a chair.
What about a throne? Is a throne a chair?
Like a drum throne, or like
A throne.
a throne is a super fancy chair, like a king's throne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sat in a throne today.
Oh, really? Why?
Just kidding.
Oh.
I wish though I didn't. So.
Yeah, that would
I don't
be
have a throne.
a good day.
I don't have access to a throne.
Have you ever? Yeah, I was gonna say, have you ever even seen a throne before? Because I don't think I have. Not in real life, anyway.
A what chair?
Have you seen a throne before? Like at a museum or something?
A queen?
No.
A throne.
Have you seen a throne?
Oh, a throne.
Trip to England, maybe?
Well, you know,
museum?
I really don't think I have seen the throne.
Me neither.
A throne before? A real throne.
Where would they even have them? Yeah.
Only in movies, I think. That's not
I
true.
don't think
They have thrones in England.
A throne, really.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna ignore that's from Dan. No, but
Throne either. There's no one here has seen a throne.
yeah, I don't
No.
really think that they're very. Maybe
You
at like
know what I have seen is I saw a castle.
there was no
A real
throne.
castle.
I'm thinking that I've been to a wax museum before, and they might have had a throne there.
Yeah, but we didn't see it. I
think I've seen one at a wax museum before.
Oh, you did?
Maybe. And they had an electric chair at the wax museum. Maybe they had a throne
Was
too.
there a wax person sitting in the throne, or was it empty?
I think there was a wax person sitting in the throne. Here, can you hold on it for a minute?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Dan, how you doing?
Fine.
We're still talking about chairs and thrones now. Like a toilet.
Kitty?
Yes?
You have a problem resting?
Do I have a problem resting? No, I rest easily.
You rest easily?
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, I try to rest easy.
That's good.
You sat in any chairs today?
No.
Oh, yeah, we already asked you that before. Well, hey, Dan, we got a call on the other line.
Bye.
Bye. Hello?
Hello?
You know, I was thinking when we were talking to this other person that toilets are kind of like chairs.
Toilet.
They kind of call toilets the throne. They say it's the throne, like the.
That's right.
That's what I was thinking about thrones. You know, like everyone's like, I'm gonna sit on the throne. You know, while they're using the restroom.
Yeah, it's like they call it the porcelain throne, I think, right?
Yeah, I guess. So there's that, and then also I forgot to tell you that I did sit on a third chair today.
What's that?
I sat on the chair at my work, and it was an office chair.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the kind that that rolls around.
Oh yeah,
But-
today earlier I was thinking, how many chairs do you sit on, and then you leave them and you just take them for granted. You don't even think about the chair, and somebody made that chair and you designed it at one point, and you're
Someone
sitting in
bought
it.
it too.
Yeah, all the life of all these chairs, you just sit. This is kind of the furniture. It's Furniture Week, and this is kind of we're acknowledging that furniture is there and it's all around us, and we use it. We're using furniture more than not, I think.
More than that?
Like more than 50% of our lives, we are actively engaging in furniture.
I think you're right.
Hey, it's the end of the program. It's the end of the program.
Oh, Ben.
Can you put the phone back on Friday for?
Production end is going good. We're on TV. We're on internet. We are. Everything is going up. We got 1 minute left. Is that right?
Great. And the phones, maybe try to get that phone thing going. We made it through another episode of the program without losing confidence or dying. Thanks, chairs. Thanks, furniture. Thanks for being there for us, even though we don't acknowledge you enough.
Yeah. Welcome back to the studio. I'm happy to be back. I'm glad we are back from those 2 days of craziness. Good job, everyone who made all those 2 days happen. So.
Yeah.
Hey, you're welcome.
Here it goes.
That's right, Carl. I am talking about you.
No.
I am.
Thanks. Episode number and date and day of the week. Thank you.
Yeah.
TV channel 22. Yeah.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
YDHWM.com. Check it out.
Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, if you'd like.
360-836-4384. Leave a message. Get on TV. Who you guys want to be on the crew? I'm doing thinking if you want though.
Whoa.
UFO FBI. Thank you. TCTV. Yeah. Lebaby.com. Check it out. It's like a feeling. Wow. Jordan E. Fabulous. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Hey, viewers and listeners. Thanks. Hell yeah, dog.
Woof. Woof.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Thanks, Elias.
Bye-bye. Drink water.